Hello, this is Matthew. You're watching Tape with Rabbi Doug.
We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug on your TV tonight. But Daddy, I want to watch Monday Night Football.
Forget about Monday Night Football. There's no other thing we're going to watch on Monday but Rabbi Doug.
Yeah, Rabbi Doug on TV tonight. We're going to see Rabbi Doug. Oh, everybody talk about Doug.
Shalom and welcome to Taste with Rabbi Doug. We're here in Skokie at the Skokie Valley Agudath Jacob parking lot, where today is the Kosher Taste in Skokie. This is a takeoff on the Taste of Chicago, where kosher establishments such as restaurants, bakeries, caterers are here on different booths, and they're going to be serving food. There'll be entertainment. There will be different crafts and things being sold here today, and something unique here in the Chicago area. So come and take a look at the kosher community at the Kosher Taste in Skokie, right here on Tape with Rabbi Doug. Kind of empty right now as we scan the area and they're setting up. It's still early as all of the different vendors are approaching to set up their booths. We'll take a look in a little while and you'll see this place will be crowded. The entertainment, the people. So stay with us.
Hi, I'm Gary Meyer.
And I'm Rokan.
And you're watching the Rabbi Doug Show because obviously your TV's broken and you can't get anything else.
On Chicago's cable TV.
And we're back as the Taste opens here in Skokie. And you can see that the crowds are starting to pile in. And the booths are in business. Let's go around and meet some of these restaurateurs. Our booth here that we're visiting is Adam Salzman at Pickles on a Stick.
Pickles.
They're kosher.
Kosher. Look at these beauties.
What we do is we take the pickles.
And they're ice cold, right?
Ice cold Schwartz pickles.
Approved.
Look at these wooden sticks.
Approved kosher by the CRC.
By the CRC,
and approved cold by you.
By us, and also by the Skokie Health Department. We have a seal of approval.
All right.
So you want to show them how we do it?
Show them how we do it.
Show us how you make a pickle on a stick.
Take the stick
and put it together. And what does that create? A pickle on a stick.
All right. Wish you a lot of success with your pickle on a stick here at the Taste of Kosher Skokie.
And we're pickles on a stick.
This is the Fruitful booth here at the Taste. And you work for Jeff Robbins, and this is his
Nancy.
This is your frozen fruit bars.
Right.
And some of them are dairy, some of them are parve without any dairy in them, right?
Yes.
And what kind of different flavors of fruit bars do you have today?
We have 17 flavors.
17 flavors. Can you give me just name some of them?
Sure. Mango cream, coconut, strawberry cream, and watermelon.
And watermelon, all right. Here's a whole bunch of flavors right here on your list. Great. Well, we wish you a lot of success here at the Kosher Taste in Skokie. We're now at the Denali Pizza booth. I'm here with Ira Kirsch, who is the restaurateur of Denali's. And tell me a little bit about Denali's there. You're in Skokie. You're a pasta and pizza restaurant. Is that right?
Yeah, we got a beautiful Italian ambiance in there. We're great at parties. It's a great place to come and eat. Nice and comfortable. Brick oven, beautiful brick oven. And everything that we cook is called.
How does a kosher restaurant get an Italian name like Denali's?
Actually, it's named after my two kids, Daniel and Lisa. We wanted an Italian twang to it, so we twisted it around, or you got Denali's.
Great. And you also are the proprietors of the Hungarian Kosher Supermarket. Is that not correct?
Yes, that's true.
So you went from selling packaged food to selling hot cooked food, huh?
Well, pizza's easy to make. We wanted to have a nice place for somebody to come to have something easy milk pizza and have it with an Italian swing to it.
Very nice. All right. We wish you a lot of success here at the Kosher Taste of Skokie.
Thank you. Have a great day.
We're here at the Kosher Taste of Skokie with the breadsmith of Skokie, and I'm here with Ira? Evan. Here we go. Evan, tell me, Evan, what is your connection to the breadsmith of Skokie?
I'm one of the owners there.
You're one of the owners. Now tell me another thing. Are you the only kosher breadsmith?
We are the only kosher breadsmith in Metro Chicago, although there are several across the Midwest now. There are 5 within the breadsmith franchise system.
And so you obviously do something different than all the other breadsmiths in the system because you're kosher, is that right?
Correct. We have totally par products throughout the store, so that's a difference from the other breadsmiths. They carry cheese products.
And you have a wide variety of different types of breads and pastries and so on and so forth?
We have a wide variety of European handmade hearth-baked breads, French, Italian, as well as specialties like raisin cinnamon walnut. We also carry a variety of baked goods, brownies, muffins, cookies, you name it, we'll carry.
Evan, tell me something. What made you want to get into a kosher bakery business, and not only get into a kosher bakery business, but a specialty business like a breadsmith?
Well, when you travel overseas in the Middle East, or if you travel in Europe, one of the things you always remember is fresh, crusty, soft in the middle bread. That's what we wanted to bring to the kosher community.
And can someone go to you and get like a regular challah like they would get in another bakery also?
We have 8 types of challahs on Fridays. We got round challahs, twist challahs, square challahs, honey raisin, honey Italian challahs. We've got onion challahs. We've got multi challahs. We got whole wheat challahs. We got it all.
Very nice. Well, listen, I wish you a lot of success here at the Kosher Taste of Skokie, and you should keep going with all those baked goods.
Thank you.
I'm here now at the Kosher Taste of Skokie with Laura from Shallots Restaurant. Tell me something. You're in a different part of town than all the other kosher restaurants. Tell me what it's like there to be near north and have a kosher restaurant in a community that's not Orthodox all around you.
Well, to not have an Orthodox community definitely around me is more challenging, but I get the downtown hotel traffic, I get the O'Hare traffic, and I'm not so far out of Skokie and Lincolnwood that I can pull people from there as well. And plus, when you come to eat at my restaurant, it's more of a downtown feel, like you're really going out. You're getting out of the quote-unquote hood.
Here at the Taste, you're serving bison today, but you also serve venison and other specialty meats and dishes. What made you think that by adding these things to a kosher restaurant menu that you'd be successful with these more expensive things for you and for the customer?
I think that we sell the regular things that everyone else does as well, the hanger steaks, the skirt steaks, the ribeyes, and the chicken, but I wanted to give people, the kosher community, the dining experience that it deserves, where the rest of the world is trying new cuts of meat, bison and venison, things that normally the kosher community wouldn't experience. I thought if I could bring it to the kosher community with the hechsher and its Oyuglat, that the community would enjoy trying it. So we've tried to keep kosher food right on the cutting edge of all food.
Very nice, very nice. Well, I wish you a lot of success here at the Kosher Taste of Skokie and with your restaurant as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm here at the Kosher Taste of Skokie Falafel King booth. Falafel King, Skokie's oldest kosher restaurant, possibly in the whole Chicago area. Is it being the owner, can you tell us for sure, is it the oldest kosher restaurant in the Chicago area?
Not only is it the oldest kosher restaurant in the area, it's in Illinois, and I've closed 35 restaurants down as long as we've been open.
Really?
Yes.
Really? That's unbelievable.
Thank you.
And your specialty is falafel, but you serve a whole
shawarma, shish kebab, Italian beef. Got a whole select menu.
And tell me something now, you've been there now for a number of years, is business in Falafel King still booming as it has been in the past years?
I don't know if it's booming, but yeah, business is doing very well.
Business is good. You have a steady clientele.
Yeah, a lot of regulars.
A lot of regulars, great. Well, wish you a lot of success here selling your falafel. Can you show us a falafel? Show us what a falafel consists of for those viewers that don't know.
Some lettuce.
Bring us here to show us these falafel balls. Bring it up to the camera here. There we go. And those are made from ground chickpeas, right?
Yes.
And then you put this tahina sauce on, the sesame sauce, right?
Yeah.
Here we go, and we're about to do that right now.
You're on your lecture.
Great. All right. Wish you a lot of success.
Thank you.
And I'm at the Skokie Community Kollel booth, which as they're calling it a Torah Taste in Skokie. And welcome to the taste here and to the show. And tell us a little bit about the Skokie Community Kollel and what it's all about, Torah Chesed.
Well, the Skokie Community Kollel, is we call it a
JCC for your soul. It has programs for all members of the family, children, adults, teenagers. We have many different opportunities for people to get closer to their heritage, and we're out here just to allow people to see some of the things we're doing.
Tell me, if somebody wanted to find you on the internet to find out a little bit more, what address would they go to?
We have a website, which is www.arlin.net/kollel.
Very good, very good. We wish you a lot of success and bringing more people to Torah. That's the key. Another booth here at the Kosher Taste of Skokie. This is Linda's headquarters and Gift It's silver collection and just a little bit of their supplies. Linda, how long have you been in business?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, 6 months in the store.
Very nice, very nice. And over here are some silver things from Gift It. Some beautiful things here on display at the Kosher Taste of Skokie. You might remember Jory Rosner, who was a guest on our show not long ago. This is the Zippel.com booth. Jory isn't here, but we have two other people here. Tell us your names.
My name is Justin Levin.
And your name is? And you guys are here representing Zippel.com. Tell me a little bit about Zippel.com and the Jewish website and why people should come and visit that website.
Well, Zippel.com is the Jewish super site. We have more links than any other Jewish site on the web. We have free email, free chat, free single section. We have all kinds of new news content, every week's Torah portion, live radio from Israel, and it's all free, so come and visit us.
All right. All right, ZIPPLE.com, and we wish you a lot of success.
Thank you.
One of you with the...
We're at the Chaim's Kosher Bakery and Deli booth where they're selling hot dogs and kugel and so much more.
Brownies and chocolate chip cookies.
Located near the Skokie Swift and Skokie. Chaim's. Tell us a little bit about Chaim's. What is
Kosher Bakery, the oldest kosher bakery in the Chicagoland area. Still serving the community. Proud. Let's go. I got it. Your chocolate cookies or brownies. We want the Chicago Tribune Challah Award for Best Challah. Stop by the store, have a hot dog, have a brownie, have whatever you want. Hot dogs, today's dogs.
all right? And we wish you a lot of success here at the Kosher Taste in Skokie.
Hot dogs, we got dogs,
This is our friend Ruby Harris at the Kosher Taste of Skokie.
I went to work in a delicatessen for $36 and plenty to festen. The balabot promised me a real gedilla. Instead of a gedilla, I catch me a killer. You load 16 tons of hard salami, corned beef, rolled beef, and hot pastrami. A hakarein, everything gives to essence. I owe my neshama to the delicatessen. And I gave it a shrei. My mishpacha was happy. It was a holiday. I wanted my bottle. I felt real chipper. I didn't get nothing because it was Yom Kippur. There's 16 tons, all kinds smoked fishes, latkes, blintzes, and oheza knishes. A lot in the mishnel to the promised land. A fire off and bus, all of them the blend. My tata and mama, they wanted a baby. A girl for sure, or a boy chick maybe. When Tata saw me, he said, "Nice, what's this?" She said, "Get the moyo. There's gonna be a bris." You load 16 tons of patlecha, kishka, papun, halava. To eat a shtick kishka, you must have koya. Just like a stain, it lays in your boya. Oy vey, it are bit shrer, just like a dog. Who gets a vacation? A nechtika dog. A finsel leben, I'm telling you boys. Comes Pesach time, there's no bread in the hoist. I got 16 tons, lekach and tegel. Herring, the finest, stuffed hazel and bagel. Can ik so schleppen, just like a bird. As ik soon me mention as tegen dreer.
Once a year annually on our show, we have Dr. Larry Hirsch, who's here from Israel, from Beit El, which is on the west bank of Israel, as it's called, in the part known as Yudah and Shomron, which are the parts of Israel which right now are partly being distributed out to Palestinian Authority, and some kept for the Israeli settlements there. And Dr. Hirsch, welcome back to Taped with Rabbi Doug. And last year you told us of a little bit of political trouble in Israel, in your area of Beit El, and as we were talking before we went on the air, you were telling me things are a little bit calmer as far as travel and safety right now. Tell me, what is your opinion of the overall picture of what's going on right now with the peace treaty, the summits that have taken place in Camp David, and so on?
Well, the overall picture back in Israel obviously depends who you talk to. It's pretty bleak from our end. We've been going through a few weeks ever since Israeli Independence Day, which the Palestinians rioted and shot. 5 Israeli soldiers killed, shot, not killed, but major injuries. 1 soldier shot in the face, 1 in the chest, 1 in the groin, and a lot of that went on in our area. There were firefights between Israeli soldiers and Palestinian police. What's making people nervous where I live is that they're essentially waiting for the axe to fall, and not even the political axe. They're waiting for Arafat and his men to come and attack. We can hear the shooting where they're training for taking over a settlement, or at least attacking a settlement, and people are very, very nervous. And so that's the local scene in Beit El, and I talk to people in other yishuvim, other settlements. Basically, everybody's thinking the same thing, that here we've armed Arafat. He's got, the word is that he's got arms way beyond what he's allowed to have, beyond small arms. He's got armored personnel carriers, and people are nervous.
And if this peace treaty is signed, let's say, per se, and Mr. Arafat keeps to his peaceful end of the peace treaty, what is the prospect for safety from zealots on both sides?
Okay, well, I think what happened this Independence Day and what happened September 96 pretty much proves that Arafat won't keep to his end of the bargain. He's already used twice the arms we've given him to shoot Israeli Jews, so it doesn't seem... It's obvious. He's already broken it twice. He'll do it again. So that's on the one side. I don't think there's any if Arafat keeps to his end of the bargain. He won't, because he hasn't. And that should have been enough to void any agreement. As far as what can be looked forward to if the peace agreements are signed, probably nothing but trouble for the Israeli people. I mean, they're talking about the Jordan River Valley, which is not populated by Palestinians. It's just a simple land grab on the part of the Arabs, turning that over to the Arabs, maybe even leasing it back for 100 years. Army generals have said that's a security disaster. That's if we're ever attacked, that's the doorway from Jordan, from the east, from Iran and Iraq, and it opens up a disaster. The West Bank itself, also, from a security point of view, there's a lot of high ground. Arafat, if he wants to attack, can certainly use it to disrupt, use it as a base to go out and disrupt inside Israel proper, pre-67 Israel. And then there's all kinds of other problems, water problems, this and that. So I think the Israelis can only look forward to problems. I mean, I even hear that the Israelis being pressured to take back 100,000 Palestinian Arabs who supposedly left in 48, after Barak declaring that he felt no responsibility for Arabs who had attacked us in 48, who left on their own volition. Now to have America pressure us to take these 100,000, again, we don't need another 100,000 fifth columnists, and worse is if they're thinking of displacing 100,000 Jews to make room for these 100,000. So I don't think any good is going to be coming of this. I don't think anybody who is from the right end of the political spectrum in Israel thinks any good will come from it.
Well, last year when you were in, we were sort of in the same position. Not much has progressed since then, and this year, as you give us your political analysis, I think that we can just look forward to your trip back to Chicago next year to find out what the outcome of all this is, and I want to thank you for being with us again.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Hopefully better news next year.
This is the Mitsu Young Chinese food.
Soy sauce and duck sauce.
What do you eat with this? Speak.
I use hot mustard.
Serving Chinese hot dogs, egg rolls, and fried rice and sweet and sour chicken. We're here at the Kosher's Cuisine booth where they're selling hamburgers and chips. And come on over here and tell us a little bit about what you're doing today here at the Kosher Skokie Taste.
Yeah, we're representing Michael Hirsch in California touring, and we're doing kosher hamburgers today. Taste of Skokie here, and we're having a good time. And
tell us your name.
My name's Lou Langoni.
Okay, and Lou, you're his chef, right?
Yes.
And how long you been with Kosher's Cuisine?
A few years.
A few years already. Very good. And this is
Michael's niece.
Hi, how are you?
It's fun, right?
And there's his son Shmuel. Hey, and you guys are having a good time here today?
Yeah.
And you got a bar mitzvah coming up pretty soon, don't you?
Yes.
That's very exciting. Hey, wish you a lot of success here, and wish Kosher's Cuisine a lot of success as you bring the catering into the restaurant business here.
That's off.
All right. Here at the Kosher Taste of Skokie, and we're at the Siegel's Frozen Dessert from Goldman Siegel Catering. We're here with Rabbi David Siegel. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing okay.
Your father was a recent guest on our show and talked about catering. Tell me a little bit about this ice cream business that you have.
Oh, this is a secret recipe. We use alpha magic to get the ice cream to taste just like dairy, although there is no dairy ingredients.
No dairy ingredients at all. So people can eat this with meat and still have a similar taste to ice cream without having any dairy and meat, which would be forbidden by kosher laws.
That's correct, as well as people that are lactose intolerant and can't have regular ice cream. This is a nice substitute for them.
Very nice. Tell me something. Did you yourself, or you and your family yourselves, come up with the ingredients that came to yours? Because I've had other Parv ice creams, and nothing tastes quite like the Siegel's Frozen Dessert.
Actually, the original recipe started from one of our old cooks. This is Jonas, who came from a long line of pastry chefs from Vienna. Then her daughter worked with us and took basic recipe and then switched it a little bit and played around a little bit to come up with something with what we have today.
Now, this isn't something exclusive now that only when you order catering from Goldman Siegel Kosher Catering that you can get this. Now, other kosher caterers around the country use this as well, don't they?
Some of them do. The farthest order, I once had a hotel in Seattle that's ordered a whole bunch of baked Alaskas, which we had to send off your freight, which was probably the biggest order in that respect. Although quarts are available in some of the stores, Hungarian Kosher Foods and Kotuv and Northeastern Food Market and Koltui. All carry quarts of it.
Very nice, very nice. Well, we wish you a lot of success here at the Taste and with the ice cream business.
Thank you very much.
The power of ice cream business. Is Jamie Dvorin at the Kosher Taste of Skokie.
From the waltz king, Johann Strauss. Somebody may say, Malach Hagoel Elohim Mikora Yevarech Esaneorim Bekorei Vahem Shemim Shem Avotai V'Shem Avotai Avraham Yitzchak
Chicago Jewish Funerals booth, and it's interesting to have a funeral booth at a Taste of Kosher Chicago. This is the director, David Jacobson. David, tell me a little bit, what is Chicago Jewish Funerals compared to other funeral directors and funeral homes?
We're the only independent Jewish funeral service in the Chicagoland area.
Meaning that other Jewish funeral services are owned by conglomerates?
Conglomerates, yes. And we're locally owned, and we serve the entire Jewish community in a dignified and respectful manner.
Very good. Well, we hope that you here at the festival find a lot of people who will find the idea of coming to someone Jewish who owns his own business the right place to be, and wish you a lot of success.
Thank you very much.
All right.
You too.
Another booth here, Marietta Moore Paper Cuts at the Kosher Taste of Skokie. We're at the Kosher Taste of Skokie, and this is the snow cone booth, which is actually being run by the Skokie Valley Agudath Jacob Synagogue. This is the second year of the Kosher Taste of Skokie, is that not correct?
That's right.
And tell us who you are.
I'm Doug Kahn, and I daven downstairs in the Chitza Minyan at Skokie Valley.
Very nice.
And we're coming out to sell some snow cones and raise some money for the synagogue.
Very good. And that's really what this whole thing is about, is being a fundraiser not only for the synagogue, but being a service to the community to let them know a little bit what's going on.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. We wish you a lot of success.
Hi, I'm Theodore Mikkel, and you're watching Music Taped with Rabbi Doug.
Song's called Fruitful Tuesday. Thanks for being with us this week. We'll see you next week. This is Yaniv at the Kosher Fest in Skokie.